all, let us give thanks to God, who thanks to His mercy and grace, can give us the opportunity to carry out these competitions. Before I start, I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Avrillia Putri. Please call me Avril. I'm from University of Imelda, Medan. Ladies and gentlemen, on this occasion, I will bring the deep Indonesian cultural heritage and the modern adolescence. On this topic, questions are asked: what is cultures? Who is the modern adolescence? And what is the connection between cultural heritage and modern adolescence? Here, I will discuss the connection between the cultural heritage of our country, Indonesia, and modern adolescence. First, ladies and gentlemen, we ourselves all know that culture is a habit or custom that has existed and has been applied from generation to generation since the time of our ancestors. You need to know that there are so many cultures in Indonesia because Indonesia itself has a lot of ethnic diversity. One example of Indonesian culture is the traditional dance that we often see at Christian events. In fact, not infrequently, Indonesian cultures attract the attention of the world. Examples are the Ratu Jar dance, different traditional houses in each region, different traditional food in each region. The traditional clothes has succeeded in attracting the attention of foreigners, especially foreign tourists. In addition, traditional musical instruments and songs are also a substitute for foreign tourists. Second, who is the modern adolescents? It should be noted that modern adolescents are the nation's future youth who live in the digital era with generally qualified abilities in the field of technology, etc. In Indonesia itself, in this modern era, there are many adolescents who qualify as modern adolescents. They use technology to simply entertain themselves, seek information, or just to study online, especially after the pandemic. Then, what is the connection between Indonesian cultural heritage and modern adolescence? In this modern era, the youth generation prefer to like, follow, and glorify the cultures of other countries. Examples are westernized cultures, following Korean cultures, Japanese cultures, etc. This makes Indonesian youth more likely to choose to live or simply ignore the cultural heritage of our country because following cultural heritage is considered ancient nowadays. It's not that we can follow the current trend or mean that we have to be outdated. We can still follow the trends, but don't forget or ignore Indonesian cultural heritage. As the nation's future youth, of course, we have an obligation to maintain Indonesia's cultural heritage. Because if not the Indonesian generation, then who else will defend our cultures? Ladies and gentlemen, there are many ways to preserve Indonesian cultures. Examples are participating in cultural activities or events, such as cultural festivals, introducing Indonesian cultures to the other countries through social media, such as introduction through YouTube and Instagram, which are often in demand and used by the whole world. As for in this case, cultural preservation can be supported by education for adolescents, both independently such as reading cultural books, using and being proud of Indonesian cultures, and participating in cultural events, both at the study site and offsite. As for externally, such as art organizations on campus, art lessons on campus, and activities such as art performance at school or campus. All of these things can support the knowledge and awareness of the youth to preserve and maintain Indonesian cultures as it should be. Preserving and maintaining Indonesian cultural heritage is actually an obligation for all Indonesian citizens. However, it would be nice for adolescents as Indonesia's younger generation who are younger and capable in the modern era to preserve and maintain it. Ladies and gentlemen, there's my speech. I hope this speech can open the minds of adolescents about how important it is to maintain the cultures of our country and our role as the younger generations in maintaining and introducing it to the outside world. If there's a lack of word, I apologize for the opportunity given to me to take a part in this English speech contest. I want to say thank you for the staff who prepared these competitions. Ladies and and gentlemen, please remember the slogan. Being cultured doesn't mean being out of date. We can shine with our own cultures. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.